Hi all, Lordug here, as always, and welcome back to some Expedition 33. So, 2 episodes in, we've got to the shore, we got a good slapping by a big Mr. Hands guy. Old Adam lost his head to some old man. So yeah, it was quite a shit show when we landed. We just got beat up, so it weren't good. But we've just got to a place where there's lots of bodies laid on the floor, and that's always a good place to be. So let's carry on. I'll see you in there. Okay, so here we are. Lots of bodies. Let's continue. Been a big battle here. Wait there. Isn't that? That's like my uniform, isn't it? Yeah, look at the leg, with 2 like metal bands or bands around leg. That's my uniform, except in... Can I see a number? Does that say 7? Can't tell. I can't tell if it is a number or not. Wait. All these? Yeah, these are all us. Expeditioners. What the hell? Why are they all here? They couldn't have all died here. Something brought them here. Oh. Were they brought here by something or someone? I'm not picking up any numbers on the shoulders. Because usually, of course, I ain't got numbers on my shoulder because I'm wearing that kid's uniform that he gave me. But, of course, we've got 33 on our, like... oh, I've got it there, on band. Have they got a band like that I can see a number on? He has. What's it say? I can't see, it just looks like a band. I'm not seeing a number written on it. Wow. So they've got to have been brought it. Oh. Oh, you poor man. Oh, you poor man. I've got a bit of a cold, so you're going to have to forgive me. I'm so sorry. But I just want to get another video done. Look at that. That's got to be the worst death here. He's got a spear through his dick. All males are going to look at that and know that that's not the way you want to go. And no wonder his body's arched. I'd have an arched body if I got a spear that size doing that. I'm sure they haven't got numbers on. Can I? There's a guy here. Can I? Yeah, there's no number on that, you see. You can see 33 in the black. On mine, you can see 33 in the black part. That's just blank. So, they're just the bodies, but I'm not seeing any numbers. Same with him, look. In the black part, between the 2 gold parts, there's no number. I've got 33. Okay. Never mind, I'm not expecting him to put numbers on, you know, the developers didn't need to do it. I was just thinking what expeditions they were from. But none of them have got numbers on. Still, there's a lot of bodies here. I mean, there's been, what, 67? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, if there'd been 67 years or 67 expeditions, then even if 10 went, and we had more than 10 in our group, but even if there were only 10, that'd be 670 people. So... But we had more than 10 with us, so I'm guessing they had more than 10 summit groups, especially early on when there were more people, because don't forget, a lot of people have died. Everybody over age of 33 is gone. Because I found out about that. I think I put it in other video, where whatever the number is, everybody that age and older dies. So when it goes to 32, everybody who's 32, or everybody who's 32 now and is kind of gone to 33 because they've had a birthday, all of them will die too. 32s and 33-year-olds will all die. So wipes them out. And it just keeps wiping them out. So one day she'll get to 0 and there'll be nothing left. That's why we've got to stop her. But if you imagine 67 years worth of people coming, early years, like when everybody were alive, think of year zero and exhibition zero, there were probably about 30, 40 people probably went, or even more, because everybody were there still. So there's no surprise there's this many bodies about. There's probably a good couple hundred bodies back there. And they're still kind of here still as well. Don't like this red part, this looks ominous. Oh God. How? Now we've gone into thousands. How is it thousands? How do we get this high? I mean, this looks a bit high to me. Okay. Cutscene. Yeah, I don't get any lag in game. I every so often get, oh dear. Somebody's, they're not of mine. Sometimes I get lag in cutscenes that I don't know. By navigating game. Oh wait, that's that blonde who said she broke up with Derek, I think his name were. Oh, look at that. It looks like it's... Is that why they brought it? Or is it feeding from them? In some way. The hell's happening? Yeah, that's her who said said she broke up with that Derek, so she didn't tell him that she were going on that she were going to this expedition. Well, that'd be an end game really quick if he does that.
You do that.
Lune.
We both die.
Oh, Luna's alive. Good, she made it. Thank God for that. At least we've got a companion now. We were getting a bit lonely.
Hey.
Hey.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
Yeah, get over it. Come on. We move on.
We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
Exactly. We've got to do this. It can't fall apart. We've got a job to do.
It's just a matter of time before we...
Look at him. Stop being a pussy.
We're already dead. Look around. Look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue.
Exactly. That was the understanding.
Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
Oh God, here we go. It's not even with stick again, is it? No, that's a different thud. This is a different thud. Oh.
The Lumina converter seems intact.
Shit.
It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Well, he either gets up and helps her, or she's got to fight it alone.
Putain.
Well, at least he's fighting. That's what we need to see. We're going to get to Paintress, we've got to start fighting. Okay, so I've got to get used to timing of this one, so if I take a couple of hits. Okay, so we know how he works. Let's start him off with a Lumiere assault. Perfect, start. Right, what do we know about her? Lune's stains. Lune's stains generate... skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stain: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. That sounds a bit like Magic the Gathering. Like, you've got colourless magic, but you've also got, like, islands give you white, plains give you white, magic islands give you blue. You get earth magic from forests, fire from mountains, etc. And you also get colourless that you can kind of bring in as well. So that seems what that's like. Seems like a bit of a Magic the Gathering setup. Okay. Generating stains. Luna's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Okay, yeah, it's in top right corner, just next to the 4. Okay. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Okay. Oh yeah, it's going to generate an ice stain. An Immolation consumes an ice stain to increase its damage. So the next go is to use Immolation and increase its damage with the ice stain. Okay.
Ice shatter.
Elemental affinities. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage than from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more damage, resistance takes 50% less damage, nullify takes no damage, and absorb heals the target. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage. Okay, so where does it tell me on the Portier that it doesn't like it? Expedition counter. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press RB, or the parry button, to execute an expedition counter. Oh, and then you hit it back. Nice. I like that. Okay. Lune now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Lune's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use Immolation. So I can still use Immolation if I've got a light stain, and it'll get consumed and kind of made out it's an ice stain. So it'll still increase the attack of Immolation. So we're going to go that. We're going to go Immolation. Got one perfect. Hit him still. Oh, that's good. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increase the burn damage. So keep hitting them with burn, and you can increase how much they burn. Get ready. Okay, I didn't get time on that at all. I wasn't sure when he was coming down because he had that kind of pause. I'm going to use Lumiere. I think it'll take me below 40. Right. So what does Immolation use? Oh, Ice Lance uses a green. But wouldn't that use the... Yeah, I should still be able to increase its power with the light one. But right now I can't. She ain't got enough AP. I tried to do a double jump and I didn't. I did it completely at the wrong time. Wait there, can't I shoot its middle? There. Oh. Okay. I should have probably started with that. I probably would have took a big chunk of his health off before all that even happened. God. I should have remembered that.
We did it, Gustav.
I saw that light and I thought, can't I shoot that? I did it on that other robot.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
Hell yes. That must be that Lunar converter, whatever. Okay, but what's it converting? Into what? What into what? Well, it's converting
We're not
Lunar.
dead yet.
But into what?
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Okay, so I had to get comfortable. I wish he'd kind of just pull himself together. I know it's not easy, but we need to get ourselves pulled together. Pictos. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. That's it, Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. Okay, so I can affect. So putting a Pictos on gives you a Lumina, supplies you with a Lumina, but you can also keep the Lumina on even without a corresponding Pictos. To equip a Lumina, press. Okay, so press this. Did I press the wrong thing? No. Press the right thing. Wait. Press this. Then what? Inventory? Oh yeah, there were Pictos in here. That's it. So click on that. Dodger. Pictos. From the menu, it is possible to see the list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. Pictos, equipped Pictos are shown here. Okay. Each character can have up to 3 Pictos equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time. It says characters. So if I've got Dodger equipped, with Pictos Dodger equipped, nobody else can have another copy of Dodger if I've got one equipped. It is possible to sort the list of Pictos by using these sorting options. Okay, starting with level. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. So once you've mastered it, you can still keep whatever the Lumina is for Dodger, even if you unequip the Pictos, but you've got to master it first, and then you can equip it with Lumina points. Keep it equipped, the Lumina, with Lumina points, and then take the Pictos off, but keep the passive effect. Got it. So Dodger, gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Okay, so I'll put that there. There you go. And now Dodger goes in the Lumina tree. Here. Oh, Lumina. Lumina have passive effects that you can activate once you have mastered the corresponding Pictos. Picto is mastered after winning 4 battles with it equipped. Luminas are learned for all characters at the same time and can be activated by multiple characters. So even though you can't have multiple people have the Pictos Dodger equipped, you can have them. You can have multiple characters have the Lumina Dodger equipped, which is the effect, but you can't have the Pictos Dodger equipped. I think that's what it means. Available Lumina can be seen here. You can activate or deactivate Lumina freely at any time outside of battle. Luminas activated by currently equipped Pictos can't be deactivated. So I can't switch it off if I've got the Pictos equipped. The amount of available Lumina points is shown here. So I've got 1. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. The more points the character has, the more Lumina they can activate at the same time. Each character gains 1 Lumina point per level, and more can be found by exploring. Filtering the sorting Lumina will make it easier to find the right ones. Okay, so if I master Dodger, that should be mastered for everyone, and then everyone can pay 1 to buy the Lumina Dodger and have it listed over here where I am now, where it says Edit Pictos. See, I've got this Dodger one equipped now. So everybody can have that equipped, but they have to spend Lumina points to equip it. But they don't need to equip the Pictos and master it themselves. If it gets mastered for everyone. So you don't have to have each person equipping every single Pictos to all master them. You can just, one can master a Pictos for everyone, and then everyone can activate the Lumina. Okay, got it. But that means I can't deactivate Dodger because I have the Pictos for it, so it won't let me, it shouldn't let me deactivate it. Sorry, I did that wrong. I was trying to do something else there. So if I go to Dodger, I can't deactivate that. No, Lumina granted by equipped Picto, so I can't switch it off. Don't want to, but there we go. Alright, so let's carry on. I know how to do Luminas now. Oh, she floats when you sprint. Love it. Oh, I love that. Yep, lovely. A little bit of floating. Press L to change character. Yeah, I know I can change characters, but I kind of like her because she floats. It's always fun. Is there something bad down here? This is an open area. Lots of open areas here. I think this game's going to be throwing a lot of fights at us. But what I wonder is there roaming monsters, or is it just like planned fights? Like on... Imagine Black Myth Wukong has monsters, as in between like little monsters to fight. But it kind of sets you up all the big monsters. But will this have like walking monsters that you can like run into and activate? Or do you only get the fights? Can I go in the water? No. Or do you only get the fights that are set up? Also, I don't want to miss any Lumina that I can pick up. I seem to be alright. Go over here. Okay, I'm guessing we can't go over water again. No. Lots of these monsters. When approaching confined spaces, you will crouch automatically. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Are there any... Expedition flag. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Okay. I don't even know if we have a level. Have we leveled at all? No, we're both level 1, so we haven't. Okay, so we can rest, upgrade attributes, or learn skills. I don't think we've got anything to upgrade. Oh, we have. I've got points. I've got 3. Vitality increases the character's health pool. Might increases the damage dealt. Speed makes the character play more often, so in turn order he'll go again. Reduces incoming damage, and increases the chances of dealing critical hits. So I suppose we're having these two here on C, these two swords. It means these two I should be focused on. So if I give him... No, I don't want to give him all them. I'm going to say. So I want to give him one of them. One of them. And let's throw one in... Let's throw one in defence, because I've got nothing in defence. I've got 0. At least with speed and everything, and 8%, 212, everything's got a number in but defence. And so let's start off. I think that's a very normal way. Why? Reset attributes. Oh, so you've got to reallocate. You can change all your stats once. Cool. Wait, does that... I should be able to do hers, shouldn't I? Yes, she's got 3. So she's got 3 swords. So they want 1 in there, 1 in there. But I'm not going to put 1 in there. I'm going to put 1 in here again. I want him to have a little bit of defence for the first round. Learn skills. Have we got any skills to learn? Wait, we have. Oh no, I haven't. Skill points available. I've got 0. So I need 1. But when I level up, I'll have 1. So she can't either. Yeah, because this is immolation and Icelands. Okay, we'll have a look at skills later when we get a point we can use. No point looking at them now. Wait, then we can rest. Because I think you get your chroma elixirs back. So let's rest. Yeah, I've got one of chroma elixirs back. Okay. And that saved. We're good for time, so let's keep going. Okay. Oh, 1 second. I just remembered when I did my intro. I turned the music volume down. Let me just turn it back up. Because the problem is, the intro screen tends to be really loud when you're trying to do... the starting screen tends to be really loud with the singing, that you can't really hear yourself when you're trying to do your intro. So I turned it down. That's why it was so quiet. So I've just done 20 odd minutes of hardly any music. Sorry about that. We're back now. Oh god. First strike. Use RB, so that's your parry button, to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. So he's facing away from me. Yeah, he is. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, first strike. So if yeah, I'll do. Very nice.
A storm is coming.
So we'll start off normally with her. We'll do ice dance like we did last time. On him.
Ice shot.
Oh, it killed him. Nice. Nope. No, I mistimed that completely. I completely mistimed that. This will give me a chance to check something as well. After this fight. So let's use Lumiere Assault. I'm getting timing on that.
A storm is coming.
So I have got, and I can use immolate. Oh no, I ain't got enough AP.
Ready to evade.
No, I just didn't do it. Okay, I want to test something. I can test something here and now. So I might as well do it now. New weapon! Lancer Ram. Okay, so that'll be inventory. Weapon. Oh, it's him! So I can have this one, which is this one I'm using. The Noah Ram, which gives me C Vitality. So I'm guessing that Vitality adds onto your stats. And this one gives me Vitality C, but Agility D as well. So, and it's got a bigger power. Oh, looky. She ain't got another one. Okay, that's cool. Does that do? Can I see it? I can't. It'll be in battle. I want to test something. I want to see if you rest, like back here, this thing, will that respawn that monster? Because if so, that means you... Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Okay, so now he's got agility added on because a D. He's got D on that. So it does. So it does. So the plus 52? Is the plus 52 from the sword or the 22 from the sword? Let me try something. I need to change weapon again. Him. No. Weapon. No. Sorry about this. I just need to check something. Alright, so... Attribute. No, so okay, so the 22 is the base number, and the plus 52 it said is from the sword, because I've got plus 32 now for might. So if I switch back, that should say plus 52. If I put the Lancer Ram back on, and then we go back to this. Yeah, 22 plus 52. So the plus 52 comes from the sword, making attack power 74. Health comes from C, and D gets added on 12. So speed's 224. So his speed's 204 naturally. It goes to 216. And we're getting 3% added on from the Pictos that I've got. I think that's what that means. I think that's the Dodger Pictos. I think that's what it means. Anyway, so we're going to do... Well, I want might again. I'm going to go agility. Let's go one on more on health. I think we can cope with that. That's good. Well, let's go to her. I think she got attacked twice that last battle. Oh no, she ain't gone up. She must level a bit slower than him. Okay. Oh right, it went off, so I did that. Might and agility. Let's do that. Now everything except luck has got at least some points on. Learn skills. That must be me that can learn them, because I don't think she can. No. Okay, so I can learn a new skill. Powerful. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. Gives 0 to 2 charges. And this one is marking shot. Deals low single target lightning damage, 1 hit. Applies mark. Let's do powerful. 'Cause I think that could be good for attack. Let's do powerful. Right, and then we can rest. Now what I want to see is if this game has grinding and if you want to do it. Because if this monster's back over here when I turn this corner, then you can literally keep going and resting and coming back and resting and coming back and grind to build your character up. If not, then it's kind of controlled. Ah, so you can. So you can grind levels if you wish to make yourself stronger. You do realise as an RPG player, I've spent hours in other games grinding the hell out of it to get lots of levels. So, if at some point, and I'm telling you this now, if at some point I come back and I'm about 8-9 levels higher than I was in the episode you saw, that's because between videos I did some grinding and I went up about 8 levels. I'm warning you now, that could happen. It probably will happen, but it probably will happen. Now he turns, so do I still get first hit? Oh, he does. As long as I hit him before he hits me then. So let's get this done again. This did well, 56. Nice. Okay. Away, normal attack. There. Oh, 75. Oh yeah, I've got a new sword. Nice. So let's do Ice Lance.
Ice shatter.
Dead already. Right. Too early. Too early. I need to get that timing right. Lumiere's Assault. Oh, I've got Powerful as well. Let's just see what that is. Oh yeah, put Powerful on here. Okay, so it put, yeah, Powerful. Powerful is a buff that amplifies the character's damage by 25%. Okay, cool. So let's do Immolation. Oh, we can't. We're going to face things. I need to learn timing. Ooh, what that did to me. Ah, my timing's crap. I need to sort this. Okay. I'm dead. Alright. You're going to notice a skip here because I want to take him on again and get used to these. To get used to this dodging with him because my dodging's terrible. So you might see a skip here. I'm not going to do too much. I'm not going to do like 10 levels. I'm just going to be quick. Although, if I do actually manage to do a really good fight and skip and dodge his attacks, then you'll see that fight. So you'll know the next fight you see, I did well. Wait, has she gone up by the way? She has. Actually, that's good then. Let me leave this on a minute. For her, so we're going to do that. Might. I will go look. I'll give her some. Yeah, sure. If there's a sword there. Right, let's do that. And then she can do skills. What skills we got? Not for her. Here we go. So we've got 3. So we can do that one, which is Healing Light. The target ally. Heals the target ally for 30 to 50% health and dispels status effects. Nice. Cost 0. Just consumes 2. Oh, I see. So it costs 3, but if you've got 2 earth, it'll use them, and then it costs you nothing, no AP. You do it, you get the heal for free. Cool. Unlock. Thunderfall deals medium lightning damage to random enemies, 2 to 6 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Consumes for increased damage. God, if you got a critical hit right up, you could literally do a lot more hits, couldn't you? Or does it stop at 6 no matter what? Because it says triggers an additional hit, so if all 6 hits are critical, does that do another 6 hits? Or did it stop at 6? I don't know. Earth Rising deals low earth damage to all enemies plus 1 hit. Oh, it's just 1 hit. It's a 1-hit spell. Consumes lightning or light? No, that's lightning, isn't it? For increased damage. Is that what lightning looks like? Don't know. I think healing is always going to be good. We've got to get a healing spell. Everybody should have a healing spell that's going to help them out. Right, so now I'm going to do what I said. I will be right back, and the fight you see is the fight that went well. So I'll be right back. Now the funny thing about this battle is, guys, that you're seeing now, this is the first battle after I've just been to the rest point and is going to die. And I didn't get hit. So, okay. I actually walked from that rest point and suddenly I did it without getting touched. Nice. Now don't get me wrong, I'm probably going to do some leveling between episodes. But, yeah, there's no rush right now. Let's just advance. I want to advance in Austria. Oh, killed it. Oh, okay, thank you.
Nice.
180 chroma. So, I do want to advance when I play the game. But I can level up between... I can do some grinding between levels. I'm not going to go so crazy with grinding that I'm going to walk through every battle, but I'm not going to, but also I want to be... Oh, there's another one of the things up there, look. How do I get to that? Wait. Is there a way up here? Can't be all the way back here. Can't get up there. No. Wait, can I run up this slope here? This is like a slope I can run up. It's not letting me, so I'm guessing there's a wall. A wall here. So how do you get up there to pick that up? Look, it's there. It's teasing me. How? Oh God. You're going to have to wait, my friend. I'm like... I need to get this. Yeah, you'll have to wait. He's chasing me. He's chasing me. Get lost. I think you're chasing. Idiot. Is he coming back? That confused him. Ha! Got you. We'll fight here then. Okay, basically it's the same fight we just had again. So let's do it again. Same way. big chunk off.
Let the ink flow.
She can kill him in one. I'm just going to try and dodge this. Oh, I didn't perfect dodge it, but I dodged it. Okay, so now Lumiere assault him. No, I'm powerful there, didn't I? Let me help. I perfected them both. Oh, if I perfect them both, we both get the buff. Oh, that's not bad then. Let's do Ice Lance. Oh, it killed him. Okay, that was good. I think I've mastered Dodger. Look how it's pulsing. Oh yeah, no I didn't. Yeah, Lumina learned Dodger. So now that should mean that we can both equip it. I think. Let me see. So Gusta. So if I unequip, can I take that off? Clear. I go to. How do I get this? How do I equip this to Lumina? No, that's wardrobe. How do I equip it to Lumina's? How do I get the Lumina list up? Where's that says equip? Oh, well, there's 3 Lumina points now. I just realised. I don't want to edit appearance. So it wants me to put that back in before I can get to the Lumina there. But how's that working then? Because where's the list of Luminas? Can she get to it? No. That's very, very weird. I know what I'm thinking. You might not understand what I'm thinking of here, but okay, leave it for now. I'll try it later. I don't want to be focusing on that for next God knows how long. Alright. Oh, I'm glad I looked in there.
An advantage.
Oh, a new Pictos, critical burn. 25% increased critical chance of burning enemies. Well, she uses immolation, so that should be good for her. Nune, Pictos, critical burn. 25% increased critical damage on... Oh, sorry. So when the victim's burning, she then does 25% increased critical damage. Okay, so it's got to be a burning thing first. So really I should give that to him, because she can set it on fire with critical burn, and then he can kill it. But I think he goes before her anyway. Oh, let's leave it for now. Wait, so she can go to the critical list. Wait, can she equip Dodger? Wait, has she equipped Dodger? No, because that's not the Lumine list. Oh, wait there, that is though. Oh, it works, look. So, I've got Dodger on. Me. But she's got the Lumina Dodger on. So now, if I go to her, she should... Yeah, look. Critical burn and Dodger. So she gets the effect. And I've got the effect as well. We've both got the Lumina Dodger. But only I've got the Pictos. So she can only equip that because she had a Pictos already on. It let me get into Lumina list. That's weird. So you can't do it with just one... Okay. Anyway, I understand what it means. So we've got nothing else we need. We've picked everything else up. Let's carry on. We've killed the guy here. That goes to a dead end. So we're going in this house. Okay.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
It looks like a house to me. Oh! We walk through the door.
An advantage.
Chroma catalyst can be used in camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. Okay. Camp? I don't think I've had a chance to camp yet.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Nice to know.
Yeah.
So there's nothing else down there. Anything here? Looks like somebody's been camping here. Don't know. So we've got a tether here. Goes up. Is there anything else before I go up there? Anything hiding? Anything in that box? No. I don't want to miss anything if I can help it. I mean, I'm going to miss some things, but I want to miss as little as possible. Okay, very good. Okay, so there's 2 ways I can go. I can go out there. That looks like there's a main and big fight. What the hell's things floating for? So let's have a look down here first, because I think that's a big fight out there. Oh yeah, something here.
An advantage.
Energy tint shard. +1 energy tint. What the hell's an energy tint? Oh, okay. Chroma.
Interesting.
360 chroma. Totally owned those 3 boxes. Those boxes. They didn't stand a chance. Wait. Yeah, this is that place where I've just been, where I came into house. There, look. Okay, let's go back round. There's nothing else here. I think we've got everything. That looks suspiciously flat. Can I get up there? I don't think there's anything on it anyway. So it's okay. Let's go back in. And out here.
Here
So-
we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent.
Oh, look,
The
there's
indigo tree's over there.
a travelling monster there. Strolling one, so you can find them just wandering. Not many, but you can find them. I'll be calling this I'm calling this an end in the next... Can I get there? How do I get there? In the next save. No. Oh, you can't. There's a wall in the way. Okay, doesn't matter. I tried to jump over to that platform there. Oh, there's a save point. Does this save it at the same time? Yes, save in progress. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. So in the next episode, we'll upgrade attributes and learn skills. And, oh, fast travel. Oh, so I can go to the other, what you call it? The other flag. So when you activate a flag, it becomes a fast travel point. That's nice. And I can always grind on him a little bit to get another couple of levels up. I'll show you next episode what I did, if I did find time to grind, what I put up and what I didn't. I also see a purple thing over there. There, look. So we're going to get that next episode as well. Anyway. Shush, I'm trying to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, consider leaving a like. It's always welcome and I appreciate it. Subscribe if you wish. It takes a second, you just press subscribe. And, well, if you want to leave a comment, I do answer. I honestly do. When I know. Anyway. So, I'll see you next time. You take care. And goodbye for now.